Hey guys, Sid, you are at learnkevin, and this is the first video of our new series of the coding challenges. In this, we're going to make videos of the coding challenges every week. So, as I already told you, this is the first video of this series, and in this video, we're going to make a chatbot. So, I hope you already know what chatbot actually is, what it is used for, and what does it do. So if you don't know about what the chatbot actually does, and so let me give you a brief description about chatbot. So a chatbot is a server and client based chatting agent. I can say it's a virtual robot. It is not a hardware robot, it's actually a virtual robot, and we used to talk to these virtual robots by using text or by voice recognition, and they send us reply back according to our questions. That's also included the intelligence feature in backend. So I hope you can understand this, or you might have used Cortana, Google Duo, or the iPhone Siri. So let me show you my small example. So here's my chatbot. Its name's Lisa. So let me ask something to her. Hi. Sorry. Oh, I forgot to click. Hi.
Hello, my name is Lisa.
So she respond me back. Hello, my name is Lisa. So, hello.
Hello, my name is Lisa.
She replies same. What are you?
I am Lisa and I am designed to have a nice conversation with humans.
So let me ask her name.
My name is Lisa.
So this is how a chatbot works. You can see that this chatbot is working very good. It's replying. You can actually see whatever your conversation and what she replied to you. So this is a very simple chatbot example that I'm going to make in this video. So let's start coding. To start coding, I'm going to open my command prompt. Instead of this, I'm going to directly start on my own directory. So I'm going to make a new cd websites cd test. Here I'm going to make a new directory. I'm going to name this directory as Lisa. Oh, I made a mistake here. It's mkdir, not mkdi. cd Lisa. Okay, so here I'm going to open my code editor. It takes some time to open up. It's almost ready to go. Sorry. Okay, it's open. So I'm in my directory Lisa. You can see here I'm going to make my first file, and I'm going to name this file as an index file. So make this index.php. I'm going to work all in PHP. So I'm going to make my first file in PHP. I'm going to simply say hello. Save this and close this. I don't need this. So instead of this, I'm going to open a new tab. In this new tab I'm going to search for the directory I've just made, test/Lisa. Okay, you can see this hello. That means everything gone perfect till now. So let's make the first interface of this Lisa. So this is a basic HTML. In this I need a div CLASS, but before making that I must add the bootstrap. So go to bootstrap. I hope you must be familiar with the bootstrap. If you are not, then I will make the separate video for the bootstrap 2 later. What is bootstrap? How you can use this bootstrap? Very simple. This is a website development framework. It has a built-in CSS libraries and JavaScript library which you can use in almost in any of your websites. So I'm going to add my CSS. There's a bootstrap CSS, although you don't need the integrity here, but I'm leaving it as such. You just need this, the source location of the CSS file. So as I've added the CSS here, and you can see the hello you are seeing here. We're going to change the font of this hello will change. See, as well as the padding is turned to 0 because this is automatically defined and predefined in bootstrap. So now we're going to add the JavaScripts. So here I have the JavaScript. Bootstrap requires jQuery and proper.js, so you need to add these also. I have added all my JavaScript in the end of my HTML page to reduce the load at the load time. So after doing this, I'm going to make a div. So what div? This one div. I think you can see this, the whole block. I'm going to first design this block. Indeed, 6 is enough. To write here h2 meet Lisa. Lisa will be bold. another div here, and class. I don't know what class I'm going to make this for. Inside this I'm going to make a button, the circular button. Sorry, actually my computer is working a little bit slow now. Okay, so we have done the text and the button, and then the input field. We need an input field here. To add the input field, we're going to make another div. I'm going to add a class top and say. Input type equals text. Name and ID and class. Okay, so this is all we need to design. Here I'm going to add a I, class equals far circle, and far 5x. I'll tell you what is this. This is our directory. Meet Lisa in my text bar. Oh, I forgot to add the placeholder. Okay, placeholder. What this placeholder actually does is going to give you okay, let me show you first. I write here say something, refresh it, okay. You can see here there is a text coming that is say something, as I wrote here, but when you start typing something it actually goes. So this is what the placeholder do. It remains in the text field till you are not typing anything else. Okay, what else I need? Yeah, I need some graphics, or I can say icon. I need an icon. There must be a circle. So for this I'm going to use the font awesome fontawesome.io/icons, which is actually now changed from fontawesome.com. Yeah, you can see this, fontawesome.com. You can see the link on the screen, fontawesome.com or fontawesome.io. You can write any of the two. It will automatically redirect you to the .com if you write the .com. It takes some time to load up. Okay, it's taking a lot more time. Okay, it's done. So what you need to go do here, first go to the get started, click here. Okay, click to the get start. Sorry. And scroll it down, and you can see here there is a script, cdn script. You just copy this script, or you can simply click this button to copy the clipboard, and go to your code editor and paste this script just where you have pasted all other scripts. I'm going to paste it here just like this, and I'm going to refresh my page. See what happens. You can see there we got a icon. Well, this icon looks good. I'm going to keep this. No, I'm going to change it. This is not that good. So after this, okay, move it. Click on icons. Sorry. I hate loading. Oh, it's taking a lot more time. Okay, so scroll down. There you can see a lot of icons. You can add any of them if you like. I'm going to add my circle. Where's my circle? It's running very slowly. Let me close all these windows. Okay, I hope my PC. Is there anything else running? No. Even then, my PC is so slow. Okay. Where's my circle? I hate this. It's just hang a lot more. This one looks good. I hate when it happens. Okay, I'm going to use this one. Its name's Bullseye. Bullseye. close this. It's just hanging a lot. I'm going to use the bullseye. Okay. Scroll it down and you can see in this bottom, not this much, okay, go a little bit up. Yeah, here you can see this is what you need to copy. Just copy the clipboard and close this as fast as you can because it's just hanging a lot. So paste this right here. And to increase the size of this icon, let me show you first what is the size of this icon. If you don't add any other increment to it, another class that controls the size of this icon. So you can see the icon is very small. To increase its size, you need to add another class that is far I'm going to add 5x. I need 5 times bigger. So now it's 5 times bigger than its original size. And it's all done. Now I need to design some styles. Now before this, I want my dash offset I can actually do the justification. Row justify. I don't remember actually. Let me see what is get bootstrap. Go to documentation. Layout. Grid. Come a little bit down. And here you can see justify content MD center. This is what I want. Justify content MD center. So what this is going to do, refresh this and you can see all my contents is going to be at the center, but not exact center. It actually justifies it, so it can be started and ended just like this. I hope you have used the justify in the text editors too. Okay, close this. Now I'm going to add some CSS. css. I'm going to create another file here. I'm going to call it main.css. And I'm going to give the link of my css file, so it's actually in the same directory, so I can directly write main.css. Good. Okay, so I'm going to create a class dot back colr has ff f background must be has. I'm going to copy the color of this. Go to your index file again, and I'm going to add this class back, and now I'm going to refresh. So this is a file. I'm going to refresh it. Let's see what happens. Sorry for this, it's taking a lot of time. Nothing came up. Actually, I have changed the color of my text, and my text is actually white. Close this. Why nothing's come up? Okay, let me see. Background, Control U, main.css. Something must be wrong. main.css. Remove the class and let's see. Okay, It's not showing anything. Oh yeah, I forgot to close my style tag. Such a small mistake. Okay. Background as color. I hope it's going to work this time. Okay, so it's working here, but it's not working using the class, even when my class CSS file is loaded. Okay, so let me see what's happening here. Maybe it's because of the catch files. It happens most of the time due to the catch. Well, it's just the style part, so leave this. You can do this just like this also. You can do this just like this too, but it should work with the class too. Okay. Let me make an ID. doing this for just a check. My file is not working. Style seeds. Oh yeah, what the hell I'm doing? It is a link, it is not a style. Yes. Okay, I forgot. Now it's going to work. But you must refresh your style sheet file also. Okay, you can see this color is coming even without doing it. That means my file is actually included perfectly. Sorry, I just having a lot coughing today. So this is all about. Now I want to add another class for my column. I'm going to name this using the ID called a block. Width must be 100%. Height 400 pixels. And border radius 10 pixels. And border must be none. Background white. And a very small box shadow. One pixel. I moved at 0 pixels. 0 pixel, 0 pixel, and then 1 pixel. And 1 pixel, and the color must be EF. Let's see. Oh, I haven't added this ID. Okay, you can see the block. Oh, the block is really big. Now it's good. Give some margin from the top. Margin desktop, and it must be around 3 em. A little more. 5 em must be good. Okay, it's good. Now in H2 I'm going to add another ID here. equal to Lisa dash text as Lisa dash text and color as BFF and text alignment center is too light CCC. Okay, this looks good. Padding, I don't know, I'm not going to add padding in this. Rather, I'm going to add my padding in my block. Padding of 20 pixels. Okay. Now I'm going to change this say. No, I'm going to use margin instead to get the position. Yeah, margin. Three M. As well. Oh, it's a class. Change this from class to ID. I'm going to add the color. So now come to the top part. As top. In this talk, I'm going to add margin dash top. This will be 2 EM. A little bit more. Okay, this looks good. Now add ID here, and this ID is going to be the field, I guess. border radius of 10 pixels. Okay, now it looks the same. Just add one more thing. Padding of 20 pixels. I think 20 is more. Yeah, it looks good. You can simply type your text and click this key. So to make this clickable, okay, I'm going to use this ID as a on-click event listener. To do this, I'm going to make another file here. I'm going to call this file as my main.js. This is my main.js directory, my JS file, and I'm close this from here. I'm going to open this in my next tab. Yes. First, I'm going to include this file. And do remember, include this file at the end, because I'm going to use the jQuery in this file, and so the jQuery must be used before this, must be included. So okay, I guess it looks good. Let me check. $. It's going to use the alert function. I am working well. Yeah. So if this JS file is included correctly in my main index file, then there must be alert. Okay, I am working well. You can see this alert is here. That means my JS file is working good. So now remove this and add an event listener. So I'm going to add my event listener as $. So what's the name of my file? Okay, it says say has say. I'm going to use the ID, so I'm going to use the has dot on click function on click. I need to send a AJAX request, so I'm going to use $.post. I'm going to send this request to my request handler page. Request as handler.php and I'm going to send some data. And the data, what data I'm going to send? Message. And I'm going to get a response function. Response ult result. I'm going to make a variable here, message. This is my variable that's going to store my message from my request handler page. The request handler page is the page in which we're going to design our main logic, main backend part, which is going to respond back to the user. So to do this, first I'm going to use an alert. In this alert, I'm going to add my response to see whether my response is working good or not. Message. Okay, so I'm going to add another file, and this file gonna be request handler. Request handler.php. In this request handler.php, I'm going to add a PHP postal function to listen. If $post there is any request of post, then this post must be inserted in a variable. I'm going to call this variable as message. I'm going to echo this message. Okay, so there is no error till now. I'm going to type something. I'm going to click this key. Oh, I forgot to add something, and yeah, I forgot to take the input from my input field in JS. Okay, so here in function, if this click is hit, then variable, I must change this name to response instead of message. Message is actually what the user is going to send, so I'm going to add message equal to dollar as lisa. These are the text. No, it's not text, it's input. Dot well, and this value is going to be send. Refresh this page. I got nothing. request request shantler dot php message function response and result and response.